Have you ever been driving down the highway and it seemed like everyone is flying by you? You know, the speed limit can be 70, you can be going 75, and people just flying by you. And you're looking a little bit like, man, what's going on? And I've been around people that get frustrated, right? And they get upset. Why is this person flying by me? And I could be sitting in the passenger seat and I'm just in chill mode. When I drive, anyone know me, I stay within 5 miles of the speed limit. I don't go no more than 5 over. I go at my own pace, stay in my lane. I'm calm, cool, collected. I don't care what you're doing, I'm gonna drive the way I'm gonna drive. And it's so similar to life, driving, right? See, everyone is speeding. So you have goals, dreams, visions for your life, right? And some people are gonna speed right past you to their goal and dream. They're gonna get there fast, quick, right? But you can't worry about who passed you. You gotta stay at your speed, stay at your pace. Some people are gonna fly by you, and 10, 15 miles later down the road, you're gonna see them on the side of the road, cop pull them over. 10, 15 miles down the road, you're gonna see them in an accident. And you're gonna say to yourself, I saw that person speeding by me years ago. But you gotta be patient, calm, cool, collected. Take your time. See, the thing about driving, everybody's gonna get to their destination. Same way with your goal and dream, but everyone gonna get there at a different time. Some people gonna get there faster, some people gonna get there slower. But we all gonna get to our own destination. We're gonna get there. The crazy thing about life is that we pay too much attention to what the next person doing. We pay way too much attention. No matter how fast they drive, that has nothing to do with me. I just need to focus on my destination. So people are so focused on other people that they can't even stay in their own lane. In your life, you know what you want for it. Stay in your lane. Stop focusing on what the next man have going on. You can have men, you can have a wife at home, but you see another man out there being a player. Why you focus on what he doing? As a woman, you can have a good husband at home or a good man at home, right? But you focus on what your single friend telling you. Why are you worried about that? Stay on course. Stick to the destination. When I'm riding out of town, I like to put my headphones in, listen to my music. That's if I'm riding with someone. If I'm by myself, I cut my music on. I cut a nice podcast on. You know, I want to listen to a good motivational video. I might want to read an audio book, right? And I relax and enjoy the mood, enjoy the moment. Most people, especially when you're younger, right? You're going towards your goals or dreams. You might be starting a new business, right? And things aren't taking off fast. And what most people doing though is they're sitting there and they're worried about it's not going fast enough. But they're not even enjoying the process. They're not even enjoying producing content so people can know what you're doing. You're not even enjoying advertising. You're not even enjoying meeting and greeting new people. You're not even enjoying hosting events. Same way when you're driving. Enjoy the ride. Because you're so worried about the destination. But when I drive out of town, I'm paying attention to the landscape. I'm enjoying that moment. Because that moment will never happen again. That day and time will never happen again. But we get so caught up in the crazy things. When you're around someone, right? when you're driving down the highway and you see someone that's driving reckless, get out their way. Stop worrying about them. Get out their way. And in life, you have certain people that's in your life that you know that I love you, but I got to love you from a distance. Get out their way. So you can still get to your goal, your dream. Get out their way. But you so focused and you got to have your road rage. Instead of just, hey, man, let me pull to the side. I get in another lane that you go ahead and go past me. Focus on where you're going, right? What do I mean by that? You know what you want. You know what you want to have. When you're driving and it starts to rain, right? Or it rains real, real heavy. You know what you're going to do? If it's so heavy you can't see, you'll pull over on the side of the road and you'll wait patiently. Once it let up, you'll start back driving. You don't stop going where you're going to go. You don't say, well, I've driven halfway, it started raining bad, I can't see, so I'm going to turn around and go home. You don't do that. You pull over and you wait patiently, then you go where you need to go. Same way with your own goals and dreams. Sometimes they're going to be hiccups, tough times, things going to come your way, right? Pull over, wait patiently, right? Get back to it. Don't forget the mission. Don't forget where you're trying to go. The thing that's so important that everyone got to understand is we both going to get to our destination if we keep driving. You might accomplish your goal at 20, let's say 27. I might accomplish my goal at 47. Does it really matter if I accomplish the goal? If I accomplish what I set forth to accomplish, does it really matter? Because most people, they get so frustrated when they accomplish it at 29. I'm not there at 29. Does that matter? Are you still going in the correct direction? That's what matters. Stay on course. Stay on task. Keep going toward the mission. Enjoy the journey. Enjoy the process. Enjoy it. We just spend so much time focusing on the wrong things. When you're patient, you avoid a lot of issues. When you're driving, you see the person that's driving so fast. Most wrecks, most accidents, vehicle accidents happen when people are speeding. So flip that to your life. Most of the time, when you're speeding to accomplish your goal, your dream, your vision, an accident is going to happen. Because you can't avoid anything because you're in such a rush to get there. I'm speaking from personal experience. I thought by the age of 30, I had to have everything together. And because I was rushing, I made some mistakes. Mistakes I would have never made if I wasn't rushing. But I thought by this certain number, I had to have it right. I thought by this certain number, I was old. I got 30, 35, now I'm 40. At 40, I feel the best I've ever felt in my life. I'm doing the best I've ever done in my life. I'm the happiest I've ever been in my life. I wish I was told this at 20 years old, I don't have to rush. I wish I was told at 20, I can be patient. But so many people are in such a rush. Take your time. Stop worrying about what the other person did. That's why most people around me, they're going to say, man, you drive slow. But you know what I can tell them? I get to the destination, and I get to the destination accident-free. Can't remember the last time I got in a vehicle accident. I think I probably was a teenager. That I hit another vehicle, I probably was a teenager. Why? Taking my time. knowing what the goal is. And it's crazy because at 40, and I turn 41 next year, all those things I thought I would accomplish at 30 are really starting to happen at 40, early 40s. All the things that I was in such a rush for is starting to happen now. I'm smarter. I'm wiser. Mentally, I'm there. Spiritually, I'm there. I know who I am as a man. So when I see you speeding, I'm not worried about you speeding. I'm taking my time to get to the destination. I'm not focused on what kind of car you driving. I'm focused on the journey. You should be focused on your journey. Stop focusing on how fast they driving next to you. You got somebody tailgating you. You so focused on them tailgating you instead of just keep driving. After so long, they'll go around. Trust me, they might tailgate you, but then they're going to go around. They're going to go around. You got to focus on just stay the course, stay the task. It's so amazing. Like I say, most people, I hear them talking and say, man, yeah, you 30, you old. I'm like, if you take care of your health, if you eat properly, exercise, drink water, get good sleep, keep working to become the best version of yourself, focus on personal development, you'll be better than you was at 30 and 20, I promise you. I promise you you'll be better. Those are your biggest things to work on. Instead of keeping up with the Joneses, keep up with you. Focus on what you have going on. They did it at 32. It doesn't matter that I'm 42. It doesn't matter that I'm 52. Am I still moving in that direction? Am I still driving a car? That's what matters the most. When you're going and you're driving and you're going on a trip, right? And you know there's going to be a bunch of traffic. You know one of the things you do? You give yourself extra time. You know traffic going to be here, so it might be a 30-minute delay. So guess what? Instead of me leaving at 12, I'll leave at 11:30. Or I'll leave at 11 to give myself that cushion. Go to your goals, dreams, and your visions. What do? Give yourself a cushion. Give yourself additional time. You think because you're 20, by 25, you got to have everything mapped out. No, you don't. No, you don't. You think by 30, you got to have everything mapped out. No, you don't. You got to focus on what's best for you. Stop paying attention to these social media cats. Most of social media, most of it is lying to you. They have you believing this fake life. You got people trying to tell people that they don't have to work hard. You got people telling you that your dreams can't become true. You got men and women telling you, hey man, you can't find a good partner. Take your time. Enjoy the process. Enjoy your life. All your goals, dreams, and visions will become true if you allow it to. Give yourself the extra time. Stay in your lane. Because he got a brand new BMW don't mean you got to get a brand new BMW. Because they speeding don't mean you got to all of a sudden drift off in other people's lanes because you frustrated. Stay in your lane. Stay focused. Stay, of course, stay to the dream. Stay to the mission. Avoid the distractions. When you're trying to get where you're trying to get, you on that trip. Avoid all the other distractions that can come your way. If you got an angry phone call, wait till you get to the destination. You don't need to be on that road driving angry. In your life, you're trying to accomplish your goal and dream. You got people that's going to be making you angry and frustrated. Get away from them. Go accomplish your goal and dream. You need no distractions in your life. If people can't benefit you, they don't need to be around you. You need to spend very limited time around that person. When you speed, the number one thing going to happen is mistakes. See, a mistake can happen even if you drive slow. But the difference is when you speed, now there's the greater chance of mistake. Go to your goal and dream. When you speed, there's a greater chance of making a mistake. I know someone, okay? And they have a dream of becoming successful and accumulating lots of money. But the problem they have, they're in such a rush to accomplish their goal and dream that they're making mistake after mistake after mistake after mistake after mistake. They can't stop making mistakes because everything got to happen now. I know someone, if they were to, they have the capital. If they were to take their time and be patient, they could become wealthy in 10 to 15 years. But instead, they will continue to try get rich quick schemes that doesn't work. Because they're in such a rush. They're the person that's speeding by you on the highway. And every time they're speeding, they're steady making mistakes because they won't take their time. It's amazing to me, man. And this person is an extremely intelligent person. We're not talking about someone that's not intelligent. Extremely intelligent. But everything got to be a rush for them. They spend money, they can get scammed. They try something else, they can get scammed. They try something else, they can get scammed. And you can have a conversation. Listen, man, you can accomplish this, man. Why are you in such a rush? No matter what you say to them, they'll listen to you, hear what you say, but they're going to keep doing it their way. And it's crazy because by the time they get to a point to realize that all these gimmicks and schemes, by the time they realize that, right? If they would have just put in the work, they would have been successful by the time they're going to figure it out. They'd have been wealthy by the time they'd have figured it out. They'd have been wealthy. Like, I know people that's gotten thousands of dollars of business credit to use it toward a scheme, to use it toward a scam, because they're in such a rush to get down the highway. Instead of getting pulled over by the cops, cop pulled them over, gave them a ticket, right? They drove to the next state, still speeding, another ticket. Cop got them again. Instead of right then and there saying, you know what, let's try this different. They're still going to speed. They won't stop speeding. And they keep getting in their own way. They keep getting in their own way. Because they won't get to a point to say, you know what, I'm going to take my time. And let me explain something to you about scam culture. Okay? That's the number one way they get you. Because they know you're in a rush. They know you won't be patient. See, the person that's going to move slow, going to go at their speed and take their time, they're going to become successful almost every single time. The person that's rushing, all they're doing is going in a circle. Skirt! Never going nowhere, but they foot on the gas. Never going anywhere. Limit the mistakes. Stop going for the scheme. Stop going for that. Become the best version of yourself you possibly can become. Stop all that speeding and drive slow. My name is Sidney Combs, and I'm a young entrepreneur from Shreveport, Louisiana with $1 and a dream. I appreciate everyone for giving me an opportunity, checking out the video. Like, share, subscribe. I'm out.